was born in Livingston, Texas, and I grew up on the northeast side of Houston. My dad worked for Pittsburgh Plate Glass, and my mom was a homemaker. As a kid, I was in the Boy Scouts. It gave me the basis for where I am today. Academics, my folks instilled in me the opportunity that was given me, and I graduated as salutatorian of my class. The University of Houston, of course, was a small school at the time. My first year on campus was just the second year it became state supported. My studies in college was really directed toward accounting and business. That was what I wanted to do from an early age, and it really provided me the opportunity to succeed in business, and that was the direction I took, and I really enjoyed it. I was in a speech class, and sitting next to me in that class was a gentleman by the name of Fred Overton, who had waited until his senior year to take speech, and we got to know each other, and from that, he was the controller of a small company that was just a block away from the University of Houston by the name of Wide Light Corporation, which was a division of Esquire magazine. It gave me a great opportunity to work while I went to school, and then when I graduated, I was 5 years ahead of my classmates. I worked in the financial area of the business, and I stayed with Esquire. I was with them for 22 years, and it really taught me a lot about mergers and acquisitions, as well as all the other financial controls that you learn from working in this large company. After working for the company for a number of years, I had the opportunity to move to Austin to start a new business. We followed the entrepreneur spirit by going out and starting distribution stores selling roofing material. In every city, especially the major cities, there's a lot of rooftops. We started first in Texas with stores in Houston and Austin and Dallas and Fort Worth. And we thought, well, we could do it here, let's do it in the other major cities. And from that, we really followed that entrepreneur spirit by finding a local person in each of these major cities to be our partners. And they managed the cities, they owned 10% of the business, and that was the real reason that the company grew so fast. My wife and my family, of course, is the most important things in my life. Nancy and I have been married now 24 years, and it's just been a wonderful, wonderful relationship. We have 2 children, and they both live here in Austin, and we have 7 grandchildren. Back when I was 24, living in Houston, I got involved with the Rotary Club. Rotary means that you give back to the community, and that's basically our involvement with the University of Houston. 10 years ago, I started getting phone calls from the dear football coach, Bill Yeoman. And from that, we were given the opportunity to serve from a standpoint of hosting receptions for the young people in Travis County who are going to the University of Houston. So the first thing we did was to commit to holding these receptions several times a year and give them the opportunity to learn more about the school before they had their send-off in Houston. As I look toward the future, you have to also think about the past. And what I have seen in the university over the last 45 or 50 years is just 10 times greater, 10 times smarter, 10 times advanced in every field that they're involved in. The University of Houston is a great university, and I think that as the years to come, we're going to see that it's going to be even greater.